My name is Amit Lahav, and I'm the Artistic Director of Gecko. Has now reached its 10th year. 10 years ago, next month, we performed in a tiny little venue in Kentish Town called the Lion and Unicorn, and that was our very, very first foray into making theatre. 10 years on, and we have toured the world with all of the shows that we've created. We're now making our 5th show, and we intend to tour it around the world as well. The shows are extremely physical and visual and very visceral. They are driven by powerful music, a very brave visual language, which is both intensely skillful and emotional at its core. So we are now making this thing, which is about to go on its first tour, which is phenomenally exciting. January 2010, I was working with a dance company in America, in Wisconsin, and as often happens with the start of a Gecko show, a seed emerges sort of from an unlikely source, or when one isn't necessarily expecting it. And a seed emerged of the story of a woman with a decaying soul, and of a missing child, and a missing girl, in fact. And I began researching that with this dance company. I made a little experimental show with them, and then since then I've made another show which happened at Warwick Arts Centre, which in a way was another experimental show, which occurred after a brilliant extended period of time in Eastleigh, where again we made a little experimental version of the show. So these are all drafts that take you further and further along the road of trying to discover what it is you're looking for, and one doesn't really know, and it's a bit like starting off with a canvas as a painter and having a very strong sensation for how you're going to begin. But then suddenly you become a slave to what you're making, and you get completely led by the piece, and then you have to really follow your instincts about what it is that the piece is trying to be. So we're really excited. We're in a really good place, and we're ready to let this thing be brought to life. And the only way that it will come to life is with an audience. Before that, it doesn't really exist. It's kind of a leap of the imagination. So this is always an incredibly scary and exciting time. It's a bit like having made the most ridiculous banquet, and one hopes that people will eat and be sated in numerous ways. And so here we go. We'll have to wait and see what comes out when the food is tasted.